That's crazy.
Yeah. Let's do a little reaming first. Let's get the reamer in there. People say I don't ream the pipe. Squirt a little on her. Oh yeah. Some of you guys don't put it in reverse, but I do. You need a schmata. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes. Monday morning, October 7th, 2024. It is a little before 7:30 in the morning. Today, Daniel, Peter, and myself, we're taking out an older little baby boiler, and we're putting in the Weil Mclain CGa 3 atmospheric venting, gas-fired hydronic boiler. With all of the signature components that we use, like the spiral vent, air eliminator, the Cleffy pressure-reducing valve, Webstone circulator isolation flanges. I spare no expense, and that's quite evident in the video you're about to watch. And at the end, when you watch the complete installation, step by step, as well as the startup and commissioning processes that we use, please let me get your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section down below. Let's get going. All right. We have the boiler loaded in the truck. We took it out of the box, strapped into the side, the back of the truck. Debris is right there. I don't like to schlep in a bunch of stuff to the job site because it's a lot of stuff to deal with, and you want to keep the work site clean. If you keep it clean, it just makes the job go that much more peaceful. I cut a piece of pipe that's going to go right here in the top. You may have seen that already, or you may not have. It depends on how I edit the video, which I really don't edit, but there's a little baby boiler. It's a CGa 3 by Weil Mclain. I really love the Weil Mclain hydronic cast iron boilers for a couple reasons. But the most important reason is it's made in America. Just like Lochinvar is made in Tennessee, Weil Mclain made in the great states of the United States of America. But all things aside, they have what US Boiler Burnham don't have, and that is an integrated built-in low water cutoff right in the boiler vestibule where all the electrics are. One less component, which is 3 less joints that can leak. Count them, 3. Right? We have an 1.25 by 3/4 black tee. So we have threads here that can leak. We have threads here that can leak. And we have threads here that connect to the probe on the low water cutoff. So when you have an integrated low water cutoff, there's 1 less possible chance, or 3 less possible chances of something that can leak, right? And when you're putting in a heating system, right, you have dozens, if not hundreds of connections that you really don't want to have to worry about. Did I tighten enough? Did I put enough Teflon tape? Did I use enough lamp wick? Did I use enough dope on it? Or did I even tighten it up enough? You know, you don't want to worry about that. So the Weil Mclain, the CGa series of boilers, built-in low water cutoff. I miss that gold colored jacket. I really, really do. I thought that really set them apart from all the others because you have this nice gold box sitting on the floor of your boiler room. It just looks... Mwah.
Would it be better if I open the back door?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's
Okay.
the problem.
Sure, no problem. We'll go to the back.
Okay.
Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. Now we just say back door. That's technically the side door. Oh, Daniel, what are you at? What are you out to lunch, Daniel? You are so out to lunch, I swear. I asked you if there's a basement entrance. Any bats? No, okay. Daniel!
I don't know how I totally missed it.
Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it goes.
Okay.
I don't know what he was thinking. Yeah. Back door is so much better.
Yeah.
Thank you. Left, right, straight.
Yeah, go.
All the way to the door right to the right by the stairs. And do this door. And to the left.
Let there be light.
Yeah.
And there was light. Oh, a little baby hydrotherm.
Yeah.
Aw. Look at a little baby hydrotherm. Look at that little baby boiler. Little baby hydrotherm. This is the HC series, and I'm gonna guess it's probably the 85. Yep, HC 85. With an output of 68,000 BTUs. This little baby boiler packed a powerful punch, and you know what? They sure don't make them like they used to. That's for sure. All right. Boiler water supply. This line goes across, picks up the saddle valve on this for humidifier, and comes here. Domestic cold water. So we're going to, in a little bit, close this, and that way we can drain this line as well and replace that valve right there. A little before 9 o'clock here in the morning. The boiler is gone. We're just mopping up the floor. Everything is been cut out, so we have 2 supply pipes, 2 returns, 1 abandoned, 1 water supply, 1 gas, 1 flue, and 2 zones. There's a new baby boiler. Oh my God. Look how tiny this bad boy is. Let me show you. So here's my forearm. Damn. It's a little baby boiler.
Only there's 2 rooms in the house.
I hear you. But what's crazy is, you want to know what's crazy about this? Should I show them? Should I feed the people? Feed the people.
Stop. Okay, good. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's pretty nuts.
All right, the CGa 3, we got an input of 67,000, an output of 50, where is it? 58,000 right there. Beautiful. There's that temperature sensor and low water cutoff right there. Here's the boiler control, transformer, gas valve, spill switch. Rollout switch will connect to this. Supply, return, 30 PSI relief valve. Beautiful. Beautiful little baby boiler. And 84% efficient. All right, we're gonna start by putting some PTFE tape, or Teflon tape. We're using the Blue Monster on the factory installed 1.25 inch nipple coming out of the top of the boiler. I'm going to put some pipe dope, Mega Lock, on the top of those threads I just installed. I like to do Teflon tape and dope on my boiler fittings. And we're going to install the field installed and factory supplied 1.25 by 1/4 inch black reducing tee. We're not going to forget this one this time. This is going to go on right there on our return. This is going to be an 1.25 by 3/4 heel tee, and we have 1.25 going to the boiler, coming return from our zones, and that will be our drain. So let me tighten this bad boy up. We'll get a short nipple right there. Right there. That'll go in there to our tee. All right. Got the circulator in place here. Let me show you. So we have that long 1.25 inch pipe coming up with the 90 degree and the other 90 degree for that offset. Short little nipple there, the spiral vent. The 2-zone pre-made manifold header, 1.25 inch on the in, 3/4 on the outlets. Webstone rotating circulator, isolation flange, IPS, and the top is going to be pressed going to that 3/4. Taco 007E, it says OEM there. This is the one that came with the boiler. We added an optional check valve that doesn't come in the box. Come on, every dollar counts, right? Gonna set up for the second zone and get the show on the road here. Beautiful. So Peter's back from his week-long vacation almost. Just joke. He only had 3 days off. But I have some questions, Peter. Mm-hmm. On a scale of 1 to 10, how smart you think you are?
Was it 5 last time? I think everything right, so I'll say 6 then.
Okay, now, I'm going to get you this time. I am going to get you. You ready? Mm-hmm. The first question, all right? If you get all 3 correct, I got you $20. Okay, I'm not like bankroll, Sean. I'm not like bankroll. If you know what I'm talking about, you have no idea.
Bankroll. It's your boy Bankroll Sean. I'm here with Lil Bray 1K, nigga. Ooh. Where you from? The bottom, nigga. I'm scared of 1 to 10. How smart are you? Like a 6, 5. Like a 5.
Perfect. All right. What does F stand for on a thermometer? Oh, shit, got him.
Fahrenheit?
Oh, yes! You got it. Okay, you got one right. You got that right. Good job. All right, maybe we'll get you on the next one. What's the largest state as far as in the U.S.?
Population-wise?
Area. The largest state in the United States of America.
It's one of two. I have two in my head.
Okay, put 2 in your head. Let me hear it.
California, Texas.
Okay. Got him! Oh. Got him!
What's the other one?
What was the other one?
What was the other
The third question?
Yeah.
Okay, third question. It's a little bit of math, but I think you may get it. Okay? You go to a restaurant. You have Actually, I'm going to get in with the other one. Here you go, the race. You're in a race with 7 other people. You pass the guy in second place. What place are you in?
Second place.
Yeah! Damn, I should have gone with the other one. You're at a restaurant, bill's $200. You're going to leave a 25% tip. How much tip are you going to leave?
Really? $50.
At least we got him on that one. Yes, get him all the time. Get him all the time. All right. Daniel's got the return header set up, all situated. We have that 1.25 inch black nipple going to the 1.25 inch by 3/4 black heel tee. There's another 2-zone prefabbed manifold for the 2 zones. We have the 3/4 IPS ball valves with the 3/4 inch press by mail adapters on top. That's the 2 returns. Here, I just finished setting up the supply side. We always pump away whenever possible. We have the 2 circulators set up, the isolation flanges. I still can rotate them right now. We'll set them once we set the boiler over there. We're going to put the Enamtrol 15 right here. We're going to do our Calefi 1/2-inch pressure reducing valve. And let's take a look on how we're going to situate this. Our water is there, boiler feed. We may redo this. We may redo that. And we'll probably come out on the left-hand side with the boiler supply water. Yeah, we're gonna have this go this way. We'll put a long nipple here, clearing the elbow brake, spin on, lefty loosey, righty tighty, our Calefi 1/2-inch pressure reducing valve, check valve, and then beeline it right to the water. So I like the way that's coming out. Let me tighten this up. More than hand tight, obviously. Yeah, it did come out a lot. But we have the optional, before I break it off, the optional pressure gauge on it. So we need to clear this. So it's coming out still not bad. We have to put a street elbow here and beeline it towards the incoming domestic water supply. Not too shabby. Let's see. I like to tighten more than one thing up at a time. So I'm going to tighten up the union on the inlet side of the pressure reducing valve. So now I'm tightening up that union, and I'm tightening up.
Spin the gauge, right?
Hand tight, or should I go around again?
I would go around again, but I would put it flat so you can clear this.
Yeah, that's smart. Let's see. I'm trying to feed the people one-handedly. You could do it too. Yeah, you're right. Here, you do it.
Not pay me.
Yeah, I do pay. Really? I pay you? I thought you worked for free. No. By the way, you still have those those Yield Max ETFs that I told you about?
Oh, no.
You sold them?
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
Just because. Okay. You have still Palantir?
I have nothing.
You have nothing?
Yeah, I'm sick of it.
Why?
Because I don't.
You don't like getting free residual income, like passive income? Say now, look. Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah, you'll make it. Oh shit!
Oh.
He's Polish. So you have nothing, no PLTR.
Nothing.
You know, I told you about PLTR when it was at
PLTR.
$22, and now it's at $40.
What's PLTR?
Palantir Technologies. They do AI.
You didn't tell me about this.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Okay. They do AI for military. Powered by NVIDIA chips. Well, yeah, we're going to have to do something with that. Oh, Daniel.
What?
I don't know, everything's vercocked.
Well, it's all loose.
I know. You'll get it. Get it in there. See? There you go. And you went too fast with it again. Well, maybe you'll be all right. It looks great. Supply is done. Returns are done. We got to put a couple straps on this 3/4 inch line here that's just dangling. We're going to put one maybe like right here, another one all the way down there, just to secure this existing, I think it's a heat line. They wedged the connections there. Little bleeder. Huh. And then they had to kill it with a fern cup. Come on, guys. Yeah, the same guys who installed this A.O. Smith Home Depot, A.O. Smith Lowe's water heater.
What's this?
That's abandoned.
Oh,
We can cut that out if you want.
it's like strapped like the light.
Oh yeah, the light. It's held up by the light.
Should I just cut it here?
Actually, this light looks like Daniel did this light.
Like that. The venting was.
Yeah, but they're using the wire from a thermal pile. See that? To hold up this lamp. I would just cut it there. Okay, now the gas is here. We gotta do the water. You know, it'd be really nice if we imagine put a 90 right here and went that away with it. But this electric is in the way. All right, let's get a 1/2 inch street 90. We'll go across here and we'll have to maybe cut this, coupling this, and rebuild this. If we put a 90 here, we can go straight back with this, but the electric is in the way. And it's probably gonna stay. I don't know.
A longer nipple.
We could get a longer nipple, but this is a 6 inch already, probably. Let's see. Tape measure. Yeah, see. It's a 5 and a half. If 6 inches is really not going to help, we probably need like a 7, but it's going to stay. We have the 1.25 clevis hanger, 3/8 threaded rod. With the plate, screwed that in nice and tight, level, looks nice. We'll clean all this up when we're done and starting it up. But little baby boiler getting done, and it's 10 minutes after 10.
Be nervous. Because you see that TikTok. Have you seen that TikTok?
Wow, what happened?
Where some plumber was doing work. He probably like struck a gas line.
Oh.
But the whole neighborhood just
Blew up?
boom. You just hear the parts of the house raining down on everybody's roof.
Listen, when you're doing this on low pressure, you know, gas, it's not really I'm not saying it's not a big deal, but you should be able to do that on the fly. The thing is, when you go into commercial, you could have high pressure there, and there's no you pushing your thumb on there is going to stop it. It's not going to happen.
Like trying to hold back refrigerant.
Yep, just not going to happen. So we just changed the gas cock on the fly here without turning the gas off. So that means we don't have to relight any pilots on the water heater or check that or stoves, but we're still going to check that anyway because that's part of the job. And we're not using MegaPress G here. We are in one of the 5 boroughs of the city of New York, and MegaPress G is not an approved method on gas piping.
Ooh. I need to do Nipex again. I go through a lot of Nipex.
Yeah?
You can warranty them.
Yeah, but it's
like a pain.
Yeah. All right. Just put in a 3/4 press by male adapter into the relief valve, and using a piece of the Mongo, I got my drip leg right there. Perfect. You're gonna need a couple 90s. Domestic water going to the boiler. 1/2 inch press street 90. Elbow, ball valve, and I used existing. We extended this with 2 couplings. I got a 1/2 inch split ring hanger here holding up the pipe, and that's our hot water feeding the boiler from the water heater. I think it looks really, really nice. Split ring hangers really do a nice job. The clevis hangers, listen, it's doing its job. You know, you need to support and properly brace piping, vertically and horizontally. All right, so we have our vent damper wired in. We have our spill switch connected and mounted with the field installed factory supplied screws. We have this 5x4 smoke reducer. Peter's got some 5-inch smoke pipe we're going to connect to the flue. Now, they need to get a chimney liner in there because there's not one in there. Actually, looks pretty sus, ask me.
Where is it falling in?
No, it's not. It's pretty sus. Damn. Then you got a chimney liner, and they have the furnace, the water heater, and now a boiler. All right, so Peter's cutting the smoke pipe. It's not every day you see some weird stuff like this, but here is you know, people are not going to believe me unless I take the screw out. Where's that flat?
46 if I just take off this last length.
That's 46 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Such long screws.
I know, that's what they do back in the days. I mean, they're flat screws because they're retarded. Okay. There's those two screws.
That's
right.
Crazy.
Look at this.
What?
Thermostat wire.
Is light with thermostat wire.
Yeah, that's some good stuff.
What's this in here?
That's some really, really good stuff.
We are dead.
Oh, I got another phone call coming in. All right, I got my MC or BX cable run from the SR502 two-zone switching relay to the two circulators using the Wago. Bless you. Two conductor lever connectors, model 221. In both zones. Let's get that one in there and that one in there. Get in there. All right. And then I tightened up the circulator flanges with the ratcheting 11/16 and the 5/8. Let's put the covers on. That was going to be a little bit in the way. There you go. Beautiful. All right, 11:20.
Is water onto the water heater?
Yeah. There goes all the air. All right, let's
Did Julio say anything to you about it?
No, he didn't.
He responded to
well, I guess someone's gonna have to take that to Davis. I mean, to
I think he just responded.
yeah, if the scrap metal guy doesn't come take the boiler, I guess.
He said, here I am outside.
Here I am outside. Okay. Tell him.
You want to give him the stuff in that bucket there? That white bucket by the smoke pipe? There's in there.
All right, let's purge. All right, we got a little hose to a bucket. Let's crack this bad boy open. My handle's reversed. Let's go that way with it, see? Let's give this guy a little more pressure. There you go.
Be careful with that bucket with the crack in it, about 3/4 of the way up.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. All right, let's just open up this one right there. Get that pocket of air out of right there. Beautiful. Close that. Good. pressure is a little high. Good. You know what, let's open that up there, and let's purge the second zone. Good. Open. 2 valves are open. Check valve. Yeah, it sucks. There we go. We have an IFC in the circulator, so don't really need the check valve. And let's not get too high because it'll start to leak. Beautiful. All the zones are now purged. Breakers on? Have the breakers on. Okay. The damper is closing. Damper's closed.
Yeah, TT isn't worried.
Yes. Let's see if that thermostat is doing anything. This damn nest. I don't know what to tell you about your nest.
What happened?
It's not doing anything.
Maybe the battery is not working.
Maybe the battery's not working. Just jump it out and see what zone's coming on. Alright, so that zone 1 is our first floor, our basement. Daniel right now is wiring the end switch. And the end switch is going to go to TT on the boiler, inside the boiler vestibule. Taking that thermostat wire. So as soon as that connects and we turn the gas on, we'll have ignition. Alright, there's TT. Careful, don't short it out.
You could short them together, because it's TT.
Oh yeah. Where'd you get the power from? Where'd you get a little zap from?
TT.
Yeah, so you got a little power there.
Yeah.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. You felt that 24 volts, huh?
I did.
How did it feel?
A little bit
Wanna put your tongue on it for
surprised.
20 bucks?
That was the most I felt it.
You'll do it? For 20 bucks? No? You do it for 100 though, right? Yeah. Okay. Damper is opening. Once that becomes vertical, click. See how much air Daniel's got in the gas pipe.
Purged it to here.
Cycle it again. Just gonna do a rotation on the damper.
Do you want to grab the testo?
What else can I take out though?
Oh, we're done with everything.
Anything else goes back in the electrical box?
And what happened?
Is there anything that goes back in the electrical box?
That's it.
It's a nice pilot. Houston, we have ignition. 11:54 on October 7th, 2024. Nice blue flame, little baby boiler. All right. I got my Guide SenSmart thermal imaging camera. This is their E2. And we have the priority switch on in the switching relay because the first floor zone or the basement zone just turned off. We got some air escaping the system, very nice, beautiful. Take a look at the boiler with the thermal imaging camera, looking pretty nice. We got to turn off that switch. Get off. There you go. Priority switch. Now both zones are on. Both zones are on. The world through thermal imaging. Very, very nice Zero lag, very little lag on it. There's the light bulb. It's pretty cool. Circulators. Dull blade? It sucks. So we're drilling a hole in the flue below the diverter, approximately 6 inches off the top of the boiler. And that's the insertion point for our probe for our combustion and analyzer. Daniel's using the Testo 310. You know, if you work on heating equipment, this is a required tool that unfortunately a lot of contractors and technicians don't have, primarily because of cost. To not only initially purchase, but also maintain. Do yourself a favor. If you're gonna do the job, do it right. So in doing a combustion analysis on an atmospheric gas-fired boiler, for example, not power vented, there's a few things we're looking for. Stack temperature, anywhere between 325 and 500. Obviously lowered it to 325 as possible. We're at 377 right now, 376. O2, we like to be between 4 and 9%. This one we're going to be at 6.9. CO2 between 6.5 and 8%. We're at 6.9. Oh, sorry, 7.9. So a little on the high side there, but look at our O2. We should be under 50 parts per million, and we're at 48. So if we were to drop that number down by fine-tuning the gas valve, we will probably have a lower CO2. What do you think, Daniel? 48, a little low there. Cha-ching! All right, let's do a quick little overview. Weil Mclain CGa 3, gas-fired atmospheric venting, 84% efficient boiler. We put in the field installed and supplied switch, single pole switch with the plate. We have the wiring coming up from that electrical box right there, feeding the Taco 502, SR 502 2-zone switching relay. 1/2-inch split ring hanger holding up the domestic water coming into it. We got a press ball valve there, a 90 length of pipe, another street 90, check valve, pressure reducing valve with optional pressure gauge, Webstone expansion tank isolation valve with purge to drain this out, which is right below the spiral vent air eliminator. 2 zones, 2 Taco 007E ECM, electrically computated motor with the Webstone isolation valves with purge on top. Amtrol number 15 expansion tank. We've got that 1/2-inch nipple with the 1/2 by 1/8 inch reducing coupling with the Calefi automatic air valve on top. Returns, drip leg on the 30 PSI relief valve, spill switch, boiler, tridecator gauge. Easy peasy. Only thing he needs to do is get himself a chimney liner. But we are nice and tight and we're drafting good.